Well, police just updating the status of this search just a few minutes ago. They're telling us that they are starting to conclude those operations today. They had been staged just behind us here in Auburn, right along the Androscoggin River, where they say those two brothers fell into the water last night. Police just telling us that dive teams are starting to wrap things up and the land search in this area is over. They will resume that search tomorrow morning, but it will be focused solely on those dive teams, so there will not be a staging area of this kind, but they're hoping that tomorrow they'll be dealing with more ideal weather conditions as they search for that missing 5-year-old boy.
As we know right now, our 5-year-old is still missing.
Auburn Police and Fire began their search in the early hours of Wednesday morning.
What we know so far from last night, 2 boys were down by the river. The 5-year-old fell into the river. His 9-year-old brother went in to try to save him.
But those brothers weren't alone.
Their 8-year-old sister tried to go in to save them, was unable to. Their father hopped in to try to save the boys, was unable to.
The father and daughter made it back to shore, but the 2 brothers were swept away by the violent current. Roughly a mile down the river, fire crews were able to get to the scene and pull the 9-year-old boy out of the water. He was life-flighted to Maine Medical Center in Portland, where his parents are now by his side, last reported in critical condition.
The river conditions are very dangerous right now. This is a bad time of year to conduct any type of river operation due to the high water and the current that's flowing through. So we would ask the general public, please stay away from the area.
Despite the terrifying incident, police urging everyone to stay away from the river.
We would ask the public, please stay away from the river. We have trained personnel conducting the searches. What we don't need is the general public to come down to try to lend a hand, because that will become just more dangerous.
And once again, police just telling us that that search is starting to conclude for the evening amid these terrible weather conditions when it comes to that search. Police also saying that there's been no change to the status of that 9-year-old brother who's being treated at Maine Medical Center in Portland. He remains in critical condition tonight. The family at the hospital as that boy is now being treated. It will resume tomorrow morning with dive teams along the river. For the time being, police are not identifying any of the people who were involved. Live in Auburn, Joe Glauber, WMTW News 8.